How HighScope Supports Inclusion by Shauna Devaney and Rona Gertie. HighScope is a quality approach to early childcare and education which has been shaped and developed by research and practiced over time. HighScope identifies and builds on children's strengths, interests and abilities. The HighScope curriculum is used in daycare, creches and primary schools. The main outcome of HighScope is that children construct their own learning by doing and being involved with working materials, people and ideas. Inclusion is a right, not a privilege, for a select few. As our multicultural complex community is growing, differences can be seen in our early year settings. Through children's cultural backgrounds, the family structures, the language they speak, and their individual abilities. An inclusive setting is where children belong and are accepted regardless of the differences. HighScope routine is set out to help children become initiators. The routine is the order of different events that will take place during the day. Each event has a specific time, and by having a routine, children will feel comfort and gain confidence. Routine provides a safe and secure environment for children. They also feel like they are in control because they know what they are doing next. The routine also helps out adults. Through a routine, adults can plan and observe the children. Plan, do, review is a key process within the HighScope curriculum. The children get to participate in active learning, which helps them learn essential skills. Through planning, children get to express their emotions and thoughts. Personality traits that develop through plan, do, and review are curiosity, personality, innovation, self-confidence, divergent thinking, and cooperation. According to Stanford University, active learning is students engage with materials and participate in class and collaborate with one another. HighScope's approach believes that active learning is fundamental to the development of a person's ability. Active learning is almost effective in the setting that provides developmentally appropriate learning opportunities. Children learn through their experiences and discoveries. It is then the adult's role to support the child's development. Scaffolding is a tool used by practitioners to guide children's learning. The adult does not tell a child what to do or how to learn. Instead, they empower children to take control of their own learning.
The physical learning environment supports inclusion by offering opportunities for child-initiated learning based on their individual interests. The environment is welcoming and user-friendly, which means that cultural differences, physical and sensory impairments are taken into account. Wheelchair restriction contributes significantly towards the success of inclusion. The setting, both indoors and out, must be accessible for all users with physical disabilities. To promote inclusion in activities, alternative equipment may need to be present, such as raised heights of easels and tables. Throughout HighScope's clearly labelled play spaces and storage materials, children who are non-verbal, who have visual impairments are included. Providing textured labels will help include the visually impaired child. The clearly labelled environment supports inclusion for all children, regardless of their differences. Parents are recognised as the most important people in their children's lives. It is from the everyday interaction with parents that children learn about the world around them. Including parents in the setting is essential as partnerships between practitioners and parents are established. By providing access to information in a variety of ways prevents isolating parents whose first language is not English, those who have poor literacy skills or those with impairments. Providing information on the child's progress and the curriculum helps build a connected relationship between parents and practitioners and the setting and the home environment. The aim of inclusion is to ensure that everyone feels that they belong. To support this, settings must display images of our multicultural society and different family structures to prevent families from feeling left out. Inviting parents into the setting gives them the opportunity to be involved, share information, their culture and experiences. Diversity refers to the diverse nature of our society. For example, in terms of social class, gender, immigrants, family status and disabilities. Diversity is a major issue in our society. As a result, all adults and children are influenced by the prejudiced views. Children as young as 3 can display negative comments and ideas about differences. It is natural for all children to be curious about why these differences exist. Children construct their knowledge on diversity by picking up messages from adults in their environment. They become aware of what and who is valued or not in terms of their differences. Practitioners must be familiar with the diverse needs of all the children and families in their setting. In order to accomplish this, they must discuss with families to ensure that individual needs are respected and met. Inclusion is not about a place or a curriculum. Inclusion is about belonging, being valued, and having choices. HighScope supports inclusion through active learning, the daily routine, the learning environment, and working with parents. These 4 elements are key to establishing a diverse setting. Thank you for listening.